And Gino, I blame you because now we got dumb ass like this. I will beat Gino's. I believe it, Don Staley. You ain't got to tell it to me. Screen. That's when I knew. That's when I knew it's over. In my head, back in my mind, when I saw that, I was like, it's over. Bang! That's what I'm talking about, bro. I was so hyped. UConn now 5 of 6. K9 with the steal. Oh my God. Can you guess if they capitalize off of this? Go ahead, guess. Guess if they capitalize off this.
Heckle on a drive.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Oh man. Oh my God, bro.
How do I say goodbye?
There is so much to get into. So much to get into. Okay, first and foremost, shout out UConn, man. Like, amazing. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. It was an amazing season for y'all. Shout out to the women. They really fought hard. You know, things that I'm about to get into is to the reason why I believe they didn't win. Also, shout out to motherfucking South Carolina. Shout out to Dawn Staley and her coaching staff. Y'all, to me, UConn got outcoached. 100% got outcoached. And y'all deserve, shout out to Tanaya Latson hitting all her fucking free throws and had a double-double. Like, shout out to Joyce Edwards. Like, shout out to everybody on the South Carolina team. Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing. And if you a basketball fan, you can't say anything else. Of course, I wanted the UConn to win, but watching that was just the defense that South Carolina had, bro. They made sure that AZ couldn't get started. They made sure that she couldn't get her midi started. They made sure that Sarah Strong wasn't able to get her shit off as efficient as she usually is. That is great basketball, and you really can't hate on it. I mean, you can, but you can't really hate on it. That shit was beautiful. But let's get into it, man. We got a lot of stuff to get into. First, I want to say, Gino, you lame as hell for this shit, nigga. Hands down, you lame as fuck for this shit. For you to come and, you know, and I'm gonna pull that card. I know people gonna be mad, but I'm gonna pull the card for you to come in a woman's face and damn near cuss her out and damn near berate her about who knows, probably the fouls, probably the damn fucking free throws and shit. And I know he was complaining at halftime talking about, you know, Don Staley was cussing out the fucking referees, but they wasn't doing nothing on their side. For you to come in her face and do all that lame shit after you won, after you lost, I'm sorry, that shit is lame and it's corny as fuck, and I did not like it. That shit was classless and it was fucked up. Let's say that. Let's say that in the beginning. That shit was fucked up. Let's watch it though. Yeah, get him right, Don. Get him right, Don. Get him right. Oh my God. She was going by. She was ready to whoop that motherfucker's ass, bro. She like Tanaya Latson.
Such a compelling one.
Shit's crazy. Now, I know there was like different contexts. People trying to put different contexts out there, like, oh, like Don didn't shake Gino. I don't give a fuck. This is lame. This is corny behavior. I don't care. I really, really don't care what the context was. You know, say if you don't like it, I understand that you would rather the context, you know, saying you got to know the context. I don't care. This shit was lame, bro. You lost. It is what it is. You know, saying there's a reason to, I feel like Gino got out coached. There is no, it's cool. AZ is cool. AZ is one of the stars on the team. She is a senior. She's a senior. It's the last year at UConn. Why the fuck is she on the floor and she's like 1 for 75? Put Ali Zabel in. The main person who played well was fucking Ashlyn Shade. Are you out of your mind? But we kept spamming at AZ Fudd out there, and that shit was fucking gross. I was tired of seeing AZ on the floor constantly throwing up shots and missing. Put somebody else in. That shit was crazy, bruh. And Gino, I blame you because now we got dumbasses like this. We getting dumbass tweets like this. And fuck UConn fans too. Y'all know y'all coach nasty as fuck towards black women and still shucking jaw for him. Fuck y'all. If y'all got a problem, do something. First of all, you're on a computer screen. You're talking, you're tweeting. You not gangster. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. You don't get to make an analysis on somebody's character like this over a shitty moment that they had. And I'm not here to cape for Gino, to be honest, because like I said, the moment was nasty. He shouldn't have did the shit. To almost allude to everybody who's went to UConn, everybody who's a fan of Sarah Strong, the Sarah Strongs of the world, and the Maya Moores of the world, the Tina Charles of the world, any of the black women who attended UConn. That shit is crazy. Go outside, put your socks on while standing up, touch some grass, eat some fruit, because you need to calm down. This is a crazy ass motherfucking statement. It really, really is. So we got, Gino, I blame you, because we get dumbass tweets like this because of you. Damn, take the damn belt to ass and keep moving. That's really all it is. And I saw stuff like this, and I get it, right? This is a crazy number. It's a crazy number. Shooting 22 free throws versus 6 free throws. I get it. I'm not saying I don't, but at the end of the day, you can't fool a nigga that watched the whole game. I got a stream up. I watched the entire game. That offense was fucking stagnant as hell. They couldn't do shit. South Carolina had them in a fucking seatbelt. I watched it. And UConn had several times to make it right. Several times. That one stretch they went on. Let me show y'all what I did. This shit funny, bro. Because before this, I think it was Ashton Shade. Somebody hit that 3 before, bro. That shit was amazing. It was Ashton Shade or Sarah Strong. I really don't remember. We'll find out though. But I was excited, bro. I'm like, hell yeah. I even switched. I didn't even have this on before. I had a whole nother jacket on. I was like, man, let me put this shit on. When I put it on, they started going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell yeah, it gotta be the jacket, right? AZ from 3. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm excited as fuck, jumping on the couch like a little ass kid. Oh my God. Oh. Might be time to play the music, bro.
How do I say goodbye?
Oh my God, bro. Dog, like I said, they had it several times. And also, somebody was like, I'm so happy you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed along with UConn and their voters with the middle finger. Malika, shut up. What happened to like sports being fun? I'm cool with people being, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you're a South Carolina fan, come on, go in my comments of this video and be like, nana boo boo, UConn lost. Deal with it, cope. I'm fine with it. But people acting like it's so personal for them. When did sports stop being fucking fun? Chill the fuck out, bro. Y'all don't know these people. Don Staley don't know you. Raven Johnson don't fucking know you. If they did, they probably wouldn't fuck with you. Damn. But let's get into the game, man. Let's get to the game. One last thing. Two more things. Like I said before, and like I put on TikTok, you better chill, Gino. Hey, Don Staley, whoop your ass now. I will beat Gino's ass. I believe it, Don Staley. You ain't got to tell it to me. I believe you. I believe you. And a lot of people was crying. AZ crying. Ashton Shade was crying. But dog, this one hit, bro. When she missed this fucking this layup, oh man, I felt bad, bro. Oh, K9.
And those instant tears after a moment like that.
I felt so bad, man. I'm like, oh, god damn, K9. Happens, man. But let's get into the ball. Here we go.
The Final Four is underway.
See UConn starting out in a man-to-man defense. That's the player, Tessa Johnson.
Come on, Tanaya. What you gonna do with it?
Because of the way she's been shooting the threes, especially here.
Screen.
Here's Latson hooking it up and in.
That's when I knew.
Bucket from Tanaya Latson.
That's when I knew it's over. In my head, back in my mind, when I saw that, I was like, it's over. Contested layup over, what was it, Sarah Strong? I knew it was over. I knew it was fucking over. Oh my God.
To get the scoring started. Arnold tosses in. Williams.
Sarah Williams, man, come on.
Sarah Williams, the Wisconsin transfer, is on the board in the Final Four. But the most outstanding player of last year's tournament.
Come on, AZ.
Looking for help. Shade on the cut.
That's a shade.
Williams draws 2 and still.
Amazing fucking bucket by Sarah Williams, man. Sarah Williams should have stayed in the game more, but she just did not rebound as good as we needed her to. The rebounding, I think at halftime it was like 24-16 or some shit like that. It was insane.
Finishes.
We had to get Jana in there. And you know what's crazy? Jana didn't even have a rebound, I don't think. We thought we put Jana in thinking she was going to get a rebound. I don't think she had a single rebound.
And Raven Johnson busted down the floor for the Gamecocks.
Killing them.
Latson the fake out the way.
Tonight, Latson.
Shade adds some space. Now
Add some shade, man. Playoff shade.
For Ashlyn Shade.
Talk to him.
Jana L. Alfie in for Sarah Williams for Connecticut.
What you going to do with it? Green.
Hey. From three. Shaking her head afterwards was
I'm thinking, yes, Sarah Strong. Because Sarah Strong had a good first half, man, but a decent first half. It was like a decent first quarter. But then, like, South Carolina locked that shit up.
With the way she fumbled the ball in the beginning of the possession. Caught. No. Strong the rebound. Pushing.
Here we go. Bringing it down.
Strong looking to take Edwards.
You better get in the gym. Get in the gym.
Finishes. Sarah Strong.
Better than get in the gym, Joyce.
UConn is on a 7-0 run.
A little bit worried about the nerves settling in for Okot here in her first Final Four.
That was the one player she had that concern with as Tessa slips to the cup. Strong.
Shout out Tessa, man.
Got the rebound.
And Tessa's one of the people that I actually did want to see something from, and I didn't see as much as I wanted to from her. But I know she did make a couple shots. I know she got a really good midi a little bit later in there. But I wanted to see a lot more for her.
The junior Tessa.
Come on, Tessa. In there.
Is good. Joyce Edwards steal board. Another chance for the Gamecocks.
Come on, Joyce.
Edwards,
do something.
Strong. Edwards.
When Joyce Edwards got in this blue paint game, it was over. You couldn't do nothing to stop her. You couldn't do shit. When she get in that motherfucking paint,
beautiful step through
over.
Gino Oriema and his team has
get in there. What you gonna do?
As McKeer gets fouled by Quinones. Tessa pounded by
McKeer is also another person I thought was going to have a great game. McKeer and Okot, two people I thought was going to have a great game because they're taller, they're bigger, and you know what I'm saying? They usually they tower over people, especially with UConn, who is a shorter team. Dog, Tessa Johnson, Tanaya Latson, Joyce Edwards, those three, and Raven Johnson on defense for sure.
Latson, 3 to shoot. Latson scoops it up. And rebound pokes around.
Look at that. Look at the rebound.
McKeer.
And McKeer had a crazy ass, I'll call it a dagger at the end of the game. That's when I knew. I was like, pack this shit up, get our coat, hats, and we got to get the fuck out of here.
3. Tie game after 1.
South Carolina, man. They wasn't playing.
26 Final Fours.
Look at
loses it in the NBA.
You got to see usually what happens is AZ's able to come off this screen and she's able to hit this midi right here. Okot is up on that. Has no fucking room, which I do think she still could have shot that and just betted on Sarah Williams to get the rebound, but not able to she couldn't even feel comfortable shooting, bruh. That shit, it was crazy. The South Carolina, man. Shout out to them.
Loses it. Latson has it. Denia Latson dashes to the cup.
Latson is a much improved defender.
Look at this. Look at this. Dribbling into Sarah Williams. Oh my God.
But now 0-3 from the floor.
Come on, Tanaya.
Storming in gets denied by Strong, and it will stay with South Carolina.
With the way her center has gone and attacked the glass.
We'll go right here.
Already in South Carolina.
Good steal. I'm like, they not giving up.
Strong gets fouled by McDaniel, and Sarah
also knew something was off when she didn't make that, because Sarah Strong usually makes those and ones, especially the smaller.
They're strong.
Like, and at one point, Raven Johnson was guarding Sarah Strong. I was like, are we out of it? And I'm not saying Raven Johnson that's what I know her as a great defender. But why are we not giving Sarah Strong the ball? She is taller than Raven Johnson. She don't just fucking baby hook or fade away over her. Are you out of your mind?
On the steal, Strong gets fouled by McDaniel. And Sarah Strong
can't finish over McDaniel. Man.
McDaniel, who has grown a lot throughout this season, as a sophomore for South Carolina.
Easy layup. Shout out Tessa Johnson, man.
Had to be careful there playing with 2.
Foul trouble.
Largest lead for South Carolina. Arnold can't finish the leg.
KK Arnold, man. KK Arnold had a couple of them layups. Couple of them damn dumbass layups.
Tessa tosses in.
Here, in the blue.
Footwork and the finish.
When Joyce is in that blue, you can't stop her.
It's a 5-point Gamecock lead.
She's in that blue, you can't stop her, man.
And then attacking the rim on the switch, and Joyce Edwards.
Look at this shit.
Entry power.
That hook? That shit is vicious.
6 thus far. Shade knocks it away. UConn comes up with it. Here's Quinones. Couldn't get around Edwards. Shade.
Come on.
Bodies in and banks it.
And Blanca is somebody that I thought was going to have a lot more minutes. Didn't have a lot more minutes. I know she got in foul trouble. She had like 2 early on. Put her in the game, man. Let her get started. Never got started.
Like a pinball, and it looked like she might have twisted an ankle in the process, limping a little bit as she hustles back on defense.
Come on.
17-9 advantage on the board.
What you gonna do with it, Sarah?
If 7 offensive
Get it, who? Pump fake. Back to strong.
Doesn't take.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on. That's what we looking forward to.
Okada the drive.
The block. But it doesn't matter.
Flip it in. Loose ball. Quinones has
This shit was a dog fight, bro. We got UConn just refused to rebound the way they needed to.
Can't lay it in. And McKeer comes down with his rechecking of Holly Rowe.
In that last
open.
Everybody needs to take a deep breath right now. There's
Bud fires in. Quinones puts it down.
There we go.
Somehow was able to hang on and finish. Off the mark. Arnold caught flat-footed Edwards. Couldn't put it in. Here comes
What you gonna do with it, AZ? Coming down.
Bud wheeling into the paint. AZ
That was 100% a foul, but I didn't give a fuck at the time. I still don't give a fuck. Hey, man, tough shit.
on the board with her first field goal in the final.
Come on, bring it down.
Back in front
What you gonna do with it?
in this opening half. Here's Strong
Come on, Sarah.
turning the corner. Shade at 3.
Ashland Shade. Playoff Shade was in full effect, man. I was so happy with the way Ashland. I didn't care. I said in previous videos, I didn't care Ashland Shade because you might have, didn't play well. I didn't care. Didn't give a fuck. As long as you played well here, you could have missed every shot in the whole season. As long as you played well here, and she did. She did.
It is good. Ashland Shade getting it done in the Phoenix Sun. McDaniel the rebound, blasting into the front court. Has a
come on, McDaniel.
McDaniel had it knocked away, but a foul. As Heckle is able to hold up defensively there. Tessa Johnson gets it in the arms.
Getting over that. I don't say that was a highlight, but I guess. I remember it happened, but I don't say that was a highlight.
McDaniel kicks.
Come on, Joyce.
3 seconds left.
That's off. Get that rebound.
That will do it for the first half.
So here, right, UConn is up at halftime. This shit was so, bro. Y'all gotta see Holly, bro. Y'all gotta see Holly. You gotta see Holly.
3 seconds left. Pops it up and off, and that will do.
Boy, Holly was, I don't know if Holly had on heels. Holly was sprinting past the bench trying to get that damn Sarah Strong interview.
First half. Back and forth.
Man, needed that bad.
Opening 20 minutes, and UConn a 2-point lead over South Carolina. With the way the sharpshooters struggle.
So at the halftime, I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Halftime, I'm thinking they're going to tell them, the main thing I wanted to know was rebounding. I didn't really, because offensively at this time, it wasn't a bit of a difference. They were still decent. So except AZ and KK, well, I ain't gonna put KK in there because defensively she was amazing. Had Raven Johnson in lock the seatbelt mode. And if you say that's not correct, you wasn't watching. Had Raven Johnson locked up. They won't let me out. But AZ Foot having the same amount of points as everybody who was watching the game at that time was I hated it. So I'm thinking they're going to be like, listen, AZ's having a bad game. If she continues to stink it up, undress, if she continues to stink it up, we are going to put Zabel in. It never happened. I think the rebounding was a little better. It never happened. They never put Zabel in. And maybe I don't even know. We're going to check the box score, but Zabel probably was in under 5 minutes.
Okot able to finish. Shover Williams, Medina Okot with her first point.
And I wasn't surprised by that. I mean, Okot's going to get her. She's going to get her buckets. She's too big.
And then Raven Johnson.
Why are we throwing this around Raven Johnson? One of the best defenders. Ain't she SEC Defender of the Year? Defensive Player of the Year? We throwing these lazy ass passes Why are we doing this?
Comes up with a steal. Raven will lay that one in.
Like, why are we passing that? That doesn't make sense.
Latson off the rebound. Latson
Give
shows
it.
UConn gets fouled by Strong. A 6-0 run from South Carolina.
And to be fair, oh yeah. I like this. I like this bucket. This is a good bucket by KK. And to be fair to the free throws merchants, a lot of these were fouls, especially the shooting ones. They were fouls. Now, some of these on the floor fouls, didn't like those, but these shooting fouls, they were fouls. Not gonna lie to you.
And banks it in.
Pick and roll game. They were able to rely on Paige Beckers a lot doing that last year.
Can't stop Joyce Edwards, bro. It was crazy.
Shade can't hit.
I like the rebounding from Sarah Williams. At least trying.
Another chance for UConn. And then Bud has it poked away.
Poked it. Just picked her pockets. Give me that.
By Raven Johnson. Johnson unable to finish. And no foul on Bud.
That was a foul for sure. But I didn't give a fuck. We down, nigga. Ball up top.
Looked like she was draping all over Raven Johnson. Missed it. UConn, a paltry 1 of 11 from 3.
Here we go.
Latson gets fouled.
That's a foul. It really is. That is a foul. But I understand, like,
Here comes Latson.
come on.
McKeer.
Why are we leaving McKeer open? I just don't get it. What is the defense here?
Here comes Latson.
Sarah, or honestly, Blanca, rotate. Honestly, it need to be Sarah. Sarah need to go there. No communication. Yo, go there. Wide the fuck open.
McKeer connects.
Crazy.
And again, South Carolina pushing pace, and they can do it as well when they go small, which is where they've gone here to counter Connecticut.
UConn needs a timeout.
And shout out to South Carolina for having the most, what was it, the biggest deficit that UConn has seen all year. Shout out to them.
And the rebound Shade midway through this third.
Here we go.
Bud on a
Come on, AZ.
Out to Quinones. Shade curling.
Ashland.
How good is Ashland? Shade?
Playing
10
amazing.
points on 5 of 9 shooting. Entered this game shooting 28.5% from the floor in the tournament.
Come on, McKeer.
McKeer off to Edwards.
When she's in that blue.
Edwards able to finish.
When she's in that paint, man, you can't stop her. It is crazy.
She's had a number of really tough finishes here tonight.
Quinones has it knocked away.
Joyce with the fuck. Oh my gosh, bro. And I get it. Blanca is a freshman. Shout out. I'm not gonna go too crazy on Blanca, but man, dog. This was an experienced South Carolina team showing that they are experienced for sure.
Latson running with Edwards. Bud digs in and fouls Edwards.
I think that was a foul. I do think that was a foul.
South Carolina had it. Shade had Bud to her left, but decided to shoot it
Good
herself.
move.
Latson can't lay it in, and a whistle is going to put Latson at the line, and I believe it's going to be on Quinones, and it will be her third.
Yeah.
Echo into Strong, off the window, couldn't get it to go.
Here we go.
In a crowd.
Here we go. And this is when we started to, you know what I'm saying, I think it was a 9-0 run at this time.
Echo forces it out to Shade.
Here we go.
Shade doesn't take the 3.
Come on.
Echo
K9 for fuck. K9 played so good in this fucking second half.
will fire.
Bang!
That's
Come
a huge
on.
one for UConn. They have been 1 of 11 from downtown. Latson a 3. 1 for UConn. They have been 1 of 11 from
3-point at this point is 1 for 3 and 2 for 12. Them hoes was not Them hoes was not dropping, bro.
downtown.
They was not dropping.
Latson a 3.
Really for either team, for real. They wasn't dropping.
UConn, 2 possessions together. Something they haven't been able to do in the third.
Come on. Talk to her.
Strong
Come on, Sarah.
Strong back to Shade.
Back to her.
Shade on the drive.
Easy.
Has it deflected. Bud.
Come on,
Quinones,
Blanca.
her 3.
Bang!
Three, you see the effort from Heckle. Then she gets up.
And they go up with 36-40. But guess what? It's not over. There's more.
Relocate to the baseline corner, drain the 3, and then the ensuing possession. Blanca Quinones hitting from up top.
Come on, man. Show the next
They're
one.
1 of 11 now, 2 for their last 2. Bud, can she get in on the act?
Bang! That's what I'm talking about, bro. I was so fucking hyped. I'm hyped because at this point they've been trailing for like a little minute. Now it's 39-40. I'm like, yes, time to go on it. Time to go on that run. Time to go on that run. They didn't capitalize off of it.
You bet.
Didn't capitalize off of it. Shit was insane, bro.
UConn run, 3 straight threes.
South Carolina did not let them, they didn't let them get that momentum back.
Foul on Zabel. South Carolina, no field goals the last 4+ minutes. Double comes. Johnson baseline. Jumper is good. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Strong with some haste. 2 seconds.
What you gonna do?
Strong gets it off. Can't hook it in.
And
Johnson scores the final.
And I think that Sarah Strong needed a break. I think she needed a break. I think Sarah and AZ spamming Sarah, which I get it, she's the best player on the court to me still individually. I don't think nobody on the court is better than Sarah Strong individually. But I think she needed a break. We might need to go in a Blanca, Sarah Williams lineup at to give them some break, give them some Gatorade, give them some time. But it just didn't happen. We was like, we can't afford to bring Sarah Strong off the court. But I mean, leaving her on, to me, it didn't do anything. Personally, it didn't do anything.
4 of the third. It's spicy in Phoenix. Here's Bud. Bud on the drive. Little floater won't go.
Shit's crazy. Like, why are we throwing that up? Easy. Overdose.
Got McKeer, a difference maker off the bench in the final 4. Teasing from Gino playing out here is Bud.
I'm like, yes. At this point, I'm like, yes. It's 46-42. Didn't capitalize. South Carolina not letting them get momentum back at all. What you gonna do?
McKeer gets fouled by Fudd. Quinones. No.
Not going in.
UConn now 5 of 6.
K9 with the fucking steal. Oh my God. I'm like, yes.
Comes up with a steal. How many big plays has she made on the defensive end tonight? Haley Eccles first final 4.
Can you guess if they capitalize off of this? Go ahead, guess. Guess if they capitalize off this.
Eckel on a drive.
Oh, man. I don't know. Shout out South Carolina, bro. And Raven Johnson talking shit right here. Talking shit. I don't know what she said, but she talking her shit. I should have teched her up for real. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Denied by the SEC Defensive Player of the Year, Raven Johnson.
Kaylee Heckle just reading the
Good
eyes,
steal.
able to corral the basketball defensively, and then Raven Johnson is the elite shot blocker from the guard.
Who's talking crazy?
Johnson waiting. Arnold.
Good steal. Come on, you snatched it from her. KK, that's how you do it.
UConn has the possession.
Do you think they capitalize off of this? Yes. Several times, bro. Like I said, several times they've had to just go away with this game. South Carolina just didn't let them get momentum at all.
Bud,
it was crazy.
Senior, off to Strong, the sophomore. Quinones,
it was a good pass. Got blocked.
And Quinones will shoot 2.
And I think
go down alley, 15+ points her first 4 tournament games.
This shit was so ass. I hated this. It was a cool trap. What's my girl name? Ashlyn Shade is playing way too far up. What about the people behind you, gangster? They're going to trap Joyce. They're going to trap her. Why are you playing so far up when you have so many people behind you?
2-point game now in this 4th. McDaniel wrapping in.
Like, bro. Shout out, though. Shout out.
What a big bucket from Maddie McDaniel. McDaniel struggling to get it in. Off to McKeer, a deep 3.
Right here. This is when I this is yeah, man. This is when I knew.
You bet.
How do I
Wouldn't let UConn get the momentum back, bro. Wouldn't let them get it back. It's within 4, and McKeer hits a 3.
Shade guarded by McDaniel, 8 to shoot. Bud trying to come free. Hounded by Tessa Johnson. Strong.
Come on.
Fire and hit.
I still got a little hope right here. A little, not a lot. A little hope, though.
Williams the box out. An opportunity for UConn. Arnold.
And then, bro, KK just throw up this bullshit.
Blitzing into the paint. Gets denied.
The fuck are you doing, bro? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, KK? Why are you doing it? Especially knowing how good of a shot blocker Joyce Edwards is.
By Edwards, who controls it.
This shit is insane.
Edwards in some trouble, able to save it to McDaniel. Latson just gets it across. McKeer lays it in. Able to save it.
I'm like, what is this? How many is this? Is this 4 UConn jerseys? 4 UConn jerseys? Leaving Sarah Strong to guard Tessa Johnson and McKeer.
Just gets it across. McKeer lays it in.
Well, I thought McKeer was going to have an outstanding first half. The second half, I don't know what they said to her. They just turned her up.
Joyce Edwards coming in and able to get the
It's such a, like, why would you give it up?
For the ball. Leads to the breakaway from here on the other end. South Carolina all game really done a good job pushing the ball up the floor quickly.
Here we go. What you gonna do?
In transition, the focus of his at shoot around today. 6-point South Carolina lead coming on 3 minutes to go.
Could have been a steal.
On the drive.
Good block by Sarah. Don't matter. Doesn't matter because Ocott is right there with the fucking rebound. And she's making that over Ashlyn Shade every time. So too easy. Come on, AZ. Throwing up bullshit. Oh, man.
Shooting a measly 32% from the floor.
Look at Ashlyn Shade playing some defense.
52%. Strong. Nearly knocked it away. Now
playing. Sarah Strong playing. Playing hard.
Driving. She's done
good block by Sarah. Don't matter.
Ocott ends up with it, able to finish.
Johnson open, off the mark.
If Tessa would have made that, I was finna end stream. Oh God, I said I was like, if Tessa would have made that, I would have end stream. I would have ended stream. I ended my stream anyways, but after the game.
South Carolina and McDaniel will run some clock.
Latson has been outstanding on the glass this entire game. That was her 10th board.
What you gonna do?
Averages under 3 a game.
Tania Latson, bro.
And Tania Latson will go to the line, including the 10.
I said that Tania Latson was one of my favorite. Because I ain't gonna lie, for the longest I thought she was a point guard because the way she played. On God, I thought she was Tania Latson's ability to like I'll say foul bait. Who cares? To foul bait is amazing. It is a skill that you need, especially in today's game where like the refs are super fucking foul. They're gonna call the fouls all the time. It's a skill game. You can call it unethical all you want, but that's a good ass skill.
Rebounds. You see the last time UConn was held under 50. It was South Carolina in the 2022 title
fucking
game.
K9, bro. Oh my gosh.
Edwards trapped in the backcourt.
This is when I really knew it was over. When I see K9 do that, turn the ball over, I was like, yeah, bro.
We'll put Edwards at the line. A 71% free throw shooter. And Latson makes it a 13-point game.
Why am I watching the end of this?
Smart. South Carolina picking up to slow Connecticut down.
Strong backs away. UConn needs threes in a hurry. Fudd can't give them one.
Can't get it.
Raven Johnson the rebound.
I'm not watching the end of this game. Shout out, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out, because I mean, this is it. This is the end of the game. It's the end of the game. It's just free throws after this. All right, let's get into the box score, man. We're gonna do both. Joyce Edwards, 11 points, 5 for 14. Ocott 6 points, 2 for 5. Again, I thought Ocott was gonna have a little bit better game because she just towers over UConn, but you know, I'll give it to the people in the paint. They was doing their job, and their guards were doing enough. So Tessa Johnson 10 points, 4 for 10. Tonight Latson 3 for 10. Again, look at their 3-point percentage, 33% from 3. They're not having a good game from 3, except McKeer. McKeer was the only person who was having a good game. And I'm not gonna talk about Raven Johnson. I mean, I've said enough about Raven Johnson, and honestly, it speaks for itself. But McKeer, bro, like I said, that second half, McKeer was just insane, bro. Insane in the second half. Like, they just kept leaving her open. She had that fucking dagger 3. Shout out to South Carolina. They played amazing. They had 9 steals. What was the rebounding difference? 47 rebounds to 32. They was on a mission. On a mission for sure. All right, UConn. Sarah Strong 12, 4 for 16. Sarah made four shots. Ended up with a double steal, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Sarah Williams 4 points, 2 for 2. Ashton Shade, 10 points, 5 for 11. The most efficient player on UConn's roster. Crazy. KK ordered 2 points, 1 for 3. AZ Fudd, 3 for 15. Pretty much Sarah Strong, the two players. And I think I said it on one of the videos. I can't remember, but the two. So, you know, AZ have a bad game, Sarah Strong will pick it up. Sarah Strong have a bad game, AZ Fudd pick it up. But the last two games where it was Sarah was a little bit iffy, AZ was a little iffy, I'm like, we don't need both of them having bad games. And this is what happened. This is what happened when both of them have bad games and we don't give Blanca the green light to shoot more. Blanca shot 6 fucking shots. 6 fucking shots. So without Blanca had being there to take off, it was impossible. It was impossible to win. Jana there Jana had 0. Jana, she was there on for 8 minutes. I'll give her that. But 8 minutes, no rebounds, didn't have a single stat line except a turnover. It is what it is. K9, 5 points, 2 for 8. Gino got outcoached. 100% got outcoached. I don't know why Zabel wasn't in. I think we could have gave AZ Fudd until the third quarter. Once we saw AZ Fudd was not going to hit her shots, get her out of the game. Get her out of the game. At least give her some breathing room. Sarah Strong played 40 minutes. AZ Fudd played 39. They're tired, bro. But I think that's all I gotta say. Shout out to South Carolina. I don't really know at this point who's gonna win. I thought Texas was gonna beat UCLA, but you know, I didn't expect Madison Booker to go 1 for 75. So I don't fucking know who's gonna win this motherfucker. If I had to guess, probably South Carolina, but who knows, bro. But we gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You know, so I appreciate everybody for coming through. Till next time, I'm out.